Coach, a good start for your team, but they start kind of hitting some three-point shots in that first half, getting some momentum. Second half kind of took over. Just what did you feel like was lacking the most, at least defensively tonight?
I mean, ball pressure was non-existent. We just didn't get into the ball. We didn't make them feel uncomfortable. And then ball contained was poor, and then closeouts were poor. I mean, they put 135 on the board, no less than 31 in any quarter, shot 60, 53, and 79 or 78, 6. So, I mean, there was just zero impact on defense all over the place. So.
How much did their defensive aggressiveness kind of hurt you guys from getting back in the game in that second half?
I mean, we didn't score it well in the third quarter, which gave them a chance to build their lead. But, I mean, this wasn't about what they were doing to us defensively. It was about what we were unable to do on defense. So.
What was the conversation like when Ant was coming back into the game? I mean, what was that?
Well, I mean, he took a hit, momentarily unable to return, and then was made aware that he was able to go, whenever he came back in. Whenever that was, I can't remember exactly.
Was there any thought when you were down 20 to pulling him at that point in the fourth quarter? Or?
I mean, not really. I mean, if he's good to go, he's good to go. So
Do you sense that he's limited in any way as he's trying to cut through this, or?
I don't know. It's something you have to ask him. So.
When it comes to the defensive intensity, it took about a quarter and a half for it to come in Houston. Is there something that this team just kind of needs to recapture, a sense of urgency on that end of the floor that was present in those 4 wins?
Yeah, I think so, for sure. Absolutely. It starts on the ball. Like, we've just not been very good containing the ball again, and when we go through these stretches, we find it very difficult to guard people.
Does that start with Jaden? Does it start with the guards?
Starts with everybody. Yeah, starts with everybody.